Well, she has a knife. She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking him his favourite meal. She's his wife. And he's asleep and she doesn't want to wake him because he's ill. That's why she's sad. Because he's ill and he might die. It's kind of a sad story, so I'm not sure what it is. I haven't been into work. I guess I've just been waiting to hear from you, hear from my husband. Sorry. The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so real to me. Rapunzel was my favourite. My brain is just full of it. Are any of these in colour? Yes. He left after the argument. It was about 8 o'clock. Simon's parents offered to put me up, but I didn't think it would be a good idea. It would be too sad. Not right now. I'm staying at a friend's. I sleep on the right side of the bed as you come in from the door. You can tell because I have 2 pillows and he just has 1. Yeah, I pulled over and slept in the car. This was just by the side of the road. I was exhausted. Did I pass? Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again? No, they were shut. Most of the windows were really hard to open anyway. It's stifling in summer. They were painted over by my dad. Could have left a door open accidentally. Or there's a cat flap in the back door. Yeah, I had to let myself in. The door locks if it swings too. Yes, I always pull it shut and then lock the bigger lock with the key. No, I don't think it was. I turned the key but it was already unlocked. Could they have been my parents' fingerprints? I'm not sure how long they last for, but is that possible? I remember the ticket, of course. I paid it without telling Simon. Didn't want to get told off. And they put points on the licence. Have I ever cheated on Simon? You asked that question yesterday. Mum and Dad never knew what was going on. We got so good at it. We were so in sync that we'd use each other to cheat. If one of us had a hangover, the other one would go to school. Whoever was best at a subject would sit the exam. There were lots of differences between us. Some things one is better than the other at. The mirror. I can't remember. I put it somewhere safe. Upstairs, I think. I haven't looked at it since. Yeah, I guess. I'm quite a private person and I didn't want to get into the detail of the argument. No, he wasn't wearing his wedding ring. It lasted about 6 months. I tried to carry on, but everything was different. Hannah insisted I not pretend to be her around Simon, let alone sleep with him. We didn't share him like the others. The rules had changed. Me living in the attic had become weird in a way it hadn't been before. Yeah. I was infertile. Thought I was. They told me I was infertile after the miscarriage because of complications. I think it was that time, the first time at the house, in his bed, that I got pregnant. Amazing, right? This fucking magic spur. And they say lightning doesn't strike twice. I didn't tell him. I missed 3 periods. I had pretty irregular periods anyway, but 3. I had always thought we were infertile. Both of us. I didn't tell him. Just waited. Hannah and I were meeting for our birthday and I told her because I thought she would be happy for us both. I think she was. Oh, my tattoo. I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake. I wouldn't say that. It could be passionate. It's just, it was more than that. It wasn't just sex like it had been with the other boys. You must be desperate for leads if you're getting hung up over 6-month-old speeding tickets. guess. I'll take a lie detector test. I've never taken a lie detector test before. Does it really work? My name. That was the only question I failed. Your lie detector works. She sent him out the house, kicked him out, called me up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She called me sister on the phone. She never calls me that. When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face. My sister is gone, and she's never coming back. The legal stuff was completed very quickly. Hannah moved back in with Simon. Eric gave Simon the week off to help with the move. He decorated, modernised wallpaper curtains. Hannah insists the attic be left as it was, dollhouse and all. Simon never went up there. No, I have never been unfaithful. I've never cheated on Simon. Simon never cheated on me. He was devoted to me, and I was devoted to him. Nothing in life is easy. We were good to each other. Life isn't a fairy tale. You do what you can. There was a conference, something to do with double glazing, in Oxford. On his throat. How? I don't see how it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed. You've spoken with the hospital. Ask the hospital. What about us?